Fast fashion, fast fashion. What is fast fashion, Ananta?
Yes, you don't know about fast fashion. Fast fashion are the trends that comes into existence quickly and even exit market.
Welcome to the Budding Entrepreneurs Forum podcast. I, Tanaya, along with my amazing co hosts Yash and Ananta, are going to dive into a topic that has taken the retail world by storm. So let's get started.
Fast fashion. Fast fashion is the business model of replicating recent catwalk trends and high fashion designs, mass producing them at low cost and bringing them to retail quickly while demand is at its highest. Fast fashion is a multi-billion dollar global industry that's all about producing cheap trendy clothes at rapid pace. Brands release over 50 collection a year compared to the 2-3 collection by traditional fashion houses. The rapid production keeps consumer hooked on the latest trends. Fast fashion, despite its significant environmental and social challenges, has various benefits like affordability, low cost. Fast fashion provides a low cost and in various styles, due to which customers can acquire it.
So, do you guys know that fast fashion has helped revolutionize the supply chain management industry as fast fashion brands invest in revolutionary and innovative ideas which increases efficiency and reduces lead time?
The next important point is economic growth and development and employment. So, guys, if you know, there is a huge production of fast fashion goods. So, this can be only possible when a huge volume of production is been taking place in India or overall the place. When this takes place, there is job creation. There's a job creation for blue collar workers, and this will lead to their income generation and overall GDP generation. Once this is done, the job creation is done, there is a boost in local economics. When local people have the money, there's time to spend more. This will create the overall growth in the environment, in the society, as well as the surrounding areas. When they have the money, they will spend more. This will indirectly create the impact on GDP.
Do you guys know it not only provides economic growth and employment but also provides benefit for customer choice empowerment? How? It gives us the choice for freedom as new designs are influx into market randomly, so people have the choice to decide what they want to wear and how. This gives benefit for customers to experience new trends and style.
So, do you guys know that fast fashion has helped revolutionize the supply chain management industry as fast fashion brands invest in revolutionary and innovative ideas which increases efficiency and reduces lead time?
Earlier, new fashion and designs were introduced only seasonally, basically in India 4 times. But today, due to fast fashion, new styles are introduced every month. So we have 12 months, and every month carries a new style so that customers can always reschedule their wardrobes.
Democratization of fashion, accessibility across social classes. Now, I'll explain this in detail. So everyone loves luxury products, but can you actually afford it? The answer is no, because of its high price. So fast fashion comes here into the picture. They provide the goods at a reasonable price, so everyone around us can afford it, but maintaining the dilemma or the taste of the luxury goods. So what various brands are doing, like Zudio, they are providing nice fashion clothes at a reasonable price so that everyone can afford it. And you know what? Zudio is actually doing it. They are playing with the mindset by providing nice products at a very reasonable price so that you can have various clothes outlet or clothes with yourself on a different day, and you can actually showcase a fashion, a brand out of yourself. A clothing sense can be portrayed by you.
Through our overall discussion, I conclude that fast fashion has been really good. It has not only boosted our economic growth but also had brought us cultural exchange. What do you think about it?
I totally agree. But do you really think that fast fashion has brought immense growth in India's expansion?
Yeah, obviously, because various brands are using fast fashion to boost themselves.
So I'll just like to point out some important economic point. In fiscal year 2024, the Indian fashion had a growth level of 30 to 40% in just fast fashion. So if you go in traditional way, it is 6%, but now it is 30 to 40%. So the valuation of fast fashion is coming out to be $10 billion. It's so huge in 2024 itself, and there is a projection of $50 billion by the year end of 2031. In 7 years, 40 billion price high rise is seen. It's immense. It's unexpectable from fast fashion business.
We can see that fast fashion industry has grown really great.
Now, now we heard about Sheen from you,
Yes.
Tanaya. We know that Sheen is the main main company who brought the fast fashion into the picture, into the world. Now, do you think in India are there some companies who are adapting to the fast fashion?
Yeah, in India right now, Tata and Reliance are adapting fast fashion. They have launched various brands like Azote, Zudio, Yosta, which has the same concept of fast fashion.
So, what do you think, Tanaya? What is the difference between those companies or Sheen or the foreign companies? What is the adaptation? Do you have anything you like to add up here?
Yes, I feel like these brands they believe in mass production. They believe in they want to mass produce and put it out there for people to buy.
So I feel when does mass production comes into picture, they have set of designs aligned for the next 52 weeks. तुम्हें क्या अच्छा लगता है अनंता? रोज सेम कपड़े पहनना या डिफरेंट डिफरेंट कपड़े पहनना?
Obviously different. And fast fashion इसलिए तो इतना जल्दी boom हुआ because it has new styles every other week. Why won't we prefer to wear new clothes when we know we can look good in that?
Yes, so that's what I guess companies are adapting to. They know कि लोगों को नया अच्छा लगता है. They won't wear the same specs, same clothes, same shoes again and again and again. वो पुराने जमाने में होता था. अरे मम्मी हा माझा दिवाळीचा कपडा ड्रेस आहे मी दिवाळीलाच घालणार. No, that used to happen back in
Yeah.
old days, but now we know भाई एक बार ये कपड़ा पहना हम दूसरी बार नहीं पहनते. Why? Because there are so many new fashions coming around.
Yeah.
और लग्जरी गुड्स की फैशन हमें अगर सस्ते में मिल रहे हैं तो
Then
हम
why
क्यों
not?
ना ले.
Why?
Yes.
क्यों
True.
ना ले,
Right.
right? But the main question now arises. We talked about all the good things what fast fashion is bringing in India. Let's talk about the bad things that is being implemented due to fast fashion.
Exactly. So they don't work on quality, they work on consumption. They just want to do mass production.
Yes.
ताकि उनका अच्छा खासा सेल हो. They don't want to provide us quality because क्या ही करेंगे quality provide करके अपने को तो हर हफ्ते new shopping करनी है. So this is why the quality is being very bad now.
Yes. I mean, the quality is so bad, it's almost like it's a one use throw kind of a material.
Yeah.
And this has led to wastage, so much wastage. I mean, as you know, there's like literally 1 million tons of wastage in India itself.
True.
That's such a big number.
Yeah.
Most important point I like to add is carbon immersion. The level of production is taking place. Now we know that fast fashion, the materials that is used is polyester.
Yeah.
Now polyester is a very hazardous material, kind of. If we get into the picture,
Yes.
it is hazardous, and that is creating carbon immersion in a great level. So अगर पूरा दुनिया का पकड़े ना तो फास्ट फैशन 10% contribute करता है कार्बन इमर्शन में. It's a very huge number. And the same applies to India as well. भाई
And
पोल्यूशन कितना हो रहा है यार इसके वजह से.
तो environmental को ही सबसे ज्यादा problem हो रहा है. We are just using it for one go and we are causing a problem for the environment, for the overall people.
And do you know, fun fact, the energy that the wastage that is produced and the carbon emission produced by fast fashion is more than airline and marine included.
Yeah. But the problem is we are not focused on this point at all. People don't know how much problem has fast fashion really caused because we feel क्या ही है यार कपड़ा ये हो जाएगा कंपोस्ट but नहीं हो रहा है because it's all made of microplastic and it's even stated that washing one cloth provides so much of 15,000 tons of microplastic. Only a one pair of clothes can do that. So
And we know
experience the number.
plastics take what 100 years to dissolve,
Yeah.
so
But I
that is
have
not
a question to
sustainable.
everybody, general public as well. Guys, तुम एक कपड़ा पहनते हो उसके बाद do you know where it goes? अनंत.
No, they really don't know. It goes only in the dumping yard.
और उससे क्या होता है ह्यूज डंपिंग यार्ड्स आर देयर. लैंडफिल्स आर टोटली यूटिलाइज्ड बाय क्लोथ्स ओनली. तो हमने तो पूछा समझता था भाई कचरा का ये है, कपड़ों का भी है इंडिया में भाई और नेक्स्ट लेवल पे. एंड मैंने ऐसे सुना है, आई मे बी रॉन्ग हियर गाइस, आई डोंट वांट टू कोट समथिंग,
Yeah.
but I have heard that great huge brands to maintain their nicheness and luxuriness they burn out the clothes.
Yeah, it's true. In fact, Zara does that because they don't want their exclusive designs to be sold at a very cheaper price. So what they prefer, they burn it out, and they feel that it won't pollute, but they don't know the causes of it.
Yes, the causes obviously include, and they are also not, I feel like most of ऐसा होता है कि जो आसपास लोग रहे उनको भी अफेक्ट होता है. Many people have lung problems. It is due to these production and these
Productions
burning.
and the pollutions that
Yes.
are occurring, which is impacting the local lights here. I like to add one more point here is that we can see in fast production, fast fashion has been production by the machines or the people out there. I totally agree to it. But what about the local craftsmen? So
Yes, I would like to add a point. भले ही फास्ट फैशन ने एम्प्लॉयमेंट को बहुत रेज किया, दे हैव एम्प्लॉयड सो मेनी इलिटरल पीपल्स बिकॉज दे हैव गॉट जॉब्स ओवर देयर, बट द नेगेटिव फैक्ट इज लोकल और क्राफ्ट पर्संस का क्या, दे हैव acquired their jobs from cobblers to designers to tailors, they don't have their job anymore.
I totally
Yes,
agree.
people prefer fast fashion over that because
Yeah,
it does not take a lot of time. If you go to a tailor, it takes almost a week to stitch an outfit. But if you go to a website which is selling, it'll come to us in 2 days.
right. And moreover, e-commerce has broadened itself so much that we get delivery in one day. Why will we prefer to even go and buy from a local
Yeah.
market and bargain over there where we are getting so good prices online? What do you think about it?
I think that all this started due to the corona situation.
True.
जब से कोरोना आया है guys,
Yes.
we all total shifted towards the online
Online.
shopping thing, and this caused an impact to those craftsmen somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
This was the only period when fast fashion even introduced. Sheen was introduced in COVID itself, and after that, India has been acquiring it.
Yes. We almost prefer ordering everything online. So why not clothes?
Yeah.
Yes, and we get nice quality clothes now, and it is not restricted to S, extra S. It's gone to the huge X, XL, triple XL, all those things. Means सब कुछ मिलता है online, and you can get it. Mass production is done. Everything has been done. Now let's talk about its implications on the country or the other country as well. I guess Ananta, you have a point relating to it.
Yeah, before saying that, I would like to say the main cause कि अपन आज है ना हार्ड वर्कर्स को जो लोकल और क्राफ्ट पर्सन को क्यों नहीं ये करते, बिकॉज वो माइक्रो प्लास्टिक वाले कपड़ों से नहीं बनाते, दे डोंट मेक इट विद द पॉलिएस्टर थिंग्स विच इज सो easy and affordable to buy. They do it with cotton, silk, which are very costly, and
Yes.
hand works need a lot of efforts and patience,
Yes.
due to which the pricing is so much. But due to this, we forgot that India has the culture of handmade things, which has got so less, or like maybe it has got blood due to fast fashion. That's what I think. What do you think about?
I like to bring out two major points here. First is the textile waste. Now let's talk about the number things. I guess 7,793 kilometers of wastage is there of just fast fashion clothes. So it's very huge. It's impacting the environment. The major thing is sustainability. Fast fashion clothes are not sustainable at all, man.
No.
Means the type of clothing that is in used, huge production. The production is used, actually are really people wanting it. That's also a thing. Whether your fashion is set for the individuals out there, this is also a point we need to discuss. And the most important factor now I am coming into it. It's getting into deep waters right now, and that is child labor. What?
Fast fashion, embracing on low cost production and rapid turnaround, has contributed to child labor, particularly in developing countries. Suppliers often exploit children to meet tight deadlines and reduce cost, employing them in unsafe conditions for minimal wages. This deprives children of education and exposes them to health risks. The unregulated nature of supply chain and subconstituting further issues. However, rising consumer awareness and ethical sourcing interactive and pressuring brands to address these concerns, pushing for stricter audience and shifted towards more sustainable and transparent practices.
So this is the picture, guys. Child labor has affected, has has deprived these children of education and has posed a lot of health risks. But this is not just the case in India; it's also in other countries such as Bangladesh. So, do you want to expand on that, Ananta?
incident in Bangladesh, which happened in 2013, where a garment factory collapsed in Dhaka, killing almost 1,300 workers and injuring 2,000 workers, and nobody even thought about them.
It's very
Yes,
upsetting that fast fashion has brought so many things into the picture, implementing and causing effects on the welfare of the
welfare of people.
people.
People,
Now, the
yes.
fast fashion is for the people, by the people, but hampering the people,
Killing the people as
killing the
well.
Yes.
people.
It's like the front image of fast fashion is so good, all about colors and trends, but nobody know the backside of it,
It's
the
very
diverse
dark.
effects it really has. It has killed various peoples. We don't even know the count, and Bangladesh is one of them who has brought fast fashion and child labor so much.
Yes, and they don't even get paid. I mean,
Yeah.
that is the basic human requirement. If you do some work, we need to get paid, and they don't even get paid.
So
So,
two things I get to know is child labor is there, and child labor they're implementing child labor without paying them. So
Yeah.
both is wrong only. Now we had a great discussion about fast fashion in India, talking about the good points, bad points, things implementing. Zudio doing best, trends is there. They are competing each other.
right,
Now let's get on to the conclusion part. I feel now.
Before conclusion, I really think that we should discuss about how can we minimize all these things. Let's start it
right.
from our end so that tomorrow we can be a better future. What do you think about it?
Truly, let's keep the public on the loop.
Yeah.
Let's. This question is for you guys. How do you think sustainability can be infused or brought into fast fashion? We need to know your thoughts, your observation. Please comment down below.